Good morning from Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Friday. It's about 60 degrees and it was sprinkling, drizzling all morning long, and it did the same thing yesterday all day long. So I needed a day off yesterday anyway. I had some cranky muscles, so that's good. But now today, I've got stuff to do outside, dudes. One of those is I need to go to town and pick up some stuff, and that I didn't want to do that in the rain. So that's what I'm going to do this afternoon. So there's probably not going to be much of a video today. Oh yeah, I got plenty of stuff to do inside, but before I do a lot of that, I got to stain, and that's got to be done outside when it's not raining, and when it's not going to rain for a few days in a row. And I got some boards to cut, and anyway, but my special project I'm working on that I got a handful of boards for, I do need to get the rest of the supplies for that, so I will be doing that this afternoon. What else can I tell you? Supposed to rain again later today and tomorrow, so it is what it is. I'm taking advantage of this break in the rain and running to town. We'll see if I get to anything else this afternoon. Bob, Fifi, yeah, they come in when it's raining. And Fifi will spend the night once in a while. She'll spend the night indoors. And then usually I get up, you know, kind of early in the morning to go outside, and she'll go outside first thing in the morning. But then I go back to bed. And he's been hogging my bed. He's been trying to. That guy is persistent. You're persistent, Bob. You're a little troublemaker when you're inside, Bob. You are. You're a little troublemaker. But that's all right. Grumpy is, yeah, he wants nothing to do with the rain. Grumpy's inside when it's raining. What's that, Fifi? What is that? You gotta sniff it, huh? Yeah, I didn't show you the unloading part. I forgot to hook the camera up. But 3 cattle panels, that's what I had to go to town to get today. That and a tarp. So, mission accomplished. I didn't want to do that in the rain, and I didn't want to get them in Russellville and have to drive further. So, Fifi knows what I'm talking about, right, Fifi? Yeah. That was what the trip to Boonville today was all about. I got three cattle panels. What am I going to do with 3 cattle panels? Well, 2 of them, chicken hoop coop. I'm building another chicken hoop coop. That was the extra lumber I got, and yep, getting ready for another flock. And then the third one, Tractor Supply has a 10% off coupon. All right, where was I? Tractor Supply has a 10% off on one purchase, everything on your ticket. So I took advantage of that and went ahead and got a 3rd cattle panel. I don't know if my truck can handle 4. Probably could. I don't know if I could handle getting 4 out of my truck. So I got 3. 2 for the chicken coops. 1 will be an arched trellis for the raised bed garden in the front yard. So I went ahead and got that one since it'll be 10% off. I also got some extra feed and another waterer and the tarp. And so yeah, I saved 10% on all of that stuff. So if you're a Tractor Supply Rewards member, they're not paying me for this or anything. I'm just happy. If you're one of their whatever their club thing is, if you're in that, check your email. You might have a 10% off coupon for 1 day's worth of purchases. Well, I don't know what the wording is on it, but a one-time purchase. More than one item. Alright, so yeah, I got to get busy and build another chicken coop. I don't think I got the energy today. We'll see. I still got to put those over there on the other side of this fence. And alright, let's see how that happens. The plan, I am still going to move this coop in the front. I'm still going to move that across the driveway here and put it in there behind the peach tree, and leave enough room so I can get my raised beds in there. Then the new one is going to be built on the other side of this run. You can see Cosmos, the orange Cosmos. It's basically going to go on top of there. So I will have 2 chicken flocks in my front yard this winter. They will be gone by the spring because hopefully I will be planting in at least a few of the raised beds. Hopefully I get a few of them filled up and ready to plant. So that's the plan. I'm going to build that the new chicken coop out there. And now I've got some chicken wire to unload. This is coated chicken wire. Bulldozer man gave me that. Yeah, that's coated. I guess they use it in, well, they used to use it in the old-timey chicken houses because it had to be coated because all the ammonia from the chicken manure would rust through regular chicken wire so fast. So they use this coated stuff, which I can't find it anywhere to buy it. So I'm glad he's got a whole ton of rows, but yep, that'll work. Yeah. Bulldozer man gave me some more chicken wire. And I tell you, if you live out in the boondocks and you're making a trip like to town, like out here, it's over an hour to get to Lowe's, which is the nearest any type of, shopping like that. So I usually tell them when I'm heading into Lowe's. And yeah, so, well, what are you getting at Lowe's? Well, I need lumber for a new chicken coop. Well, do you need any more of that chicken wire? Yeah, I need some more of that chicken wire. Do you need anything at Lowe's? Yeah, I need a drain for a bathroom sink. All right, I'll pick it up for you. So it's just, yeah, that's being neighborly. And so that's something I try to do. It's one of the small ways I can try to give back is, hey, I'm going into town. I know, Russellville, that can turn into an all morning or all afternoon thing. So yeah, I just offer, and yeah, that's how it goes. All right, now I'm going to unload this chicken wire, and that might be it for today. I'll go in and do some editing, and I skipped my nap again today. It's going to catch up with me. That's all right. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so I could probably rest up tomorrow, although if it doesn't rain all day tomorrow, I'm going to start working on a chicken coop. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. So the chicken wire for me was free, and that's just, you can't beat that. If you're not going to put electric fencing around it, you probably shouldn't use chicken wire. You should probably use hardware cloth. And yeah, the hardware cloth is going to be like $100 for a hoop coop like mine. So here are the costs. The lumber was just under $40 for all the lumber for it. 2 2x4x8s, and then like 6 2x4x10s, and then the door, and yeah, so some 2x2s, and it's like $40 for the lumber for one of these hoop coops. Cattle panels are about $20 a piece. They were, I think, 19 plus tax. So $40 for the cattle panels, $40 for the lumber. The tarp, it depends on where you get it. Harbor Freight typically has the best deals on tarps, but they're between 20 and $30. So we'll just call it $20 on the tarp. So there's $100 for the tarp, the lumber, and the cattle panels. And yeah, and then you just need screws and staples and fencing staples, and it's not that much over $100. Of course, if you're going to add hardware cloth, then you got to add another $100 to that. I don't know how much chicken wire. Probably be $20, $30 worth of chicken wire. I don't know, but they're just over $100. So that's I had my little extra YouTube money from the previous month, so I am building another chicken coop because, well, like with breeding chickens, if you're just for one breed, you typically want 3 different flocks of that breed so that you can do a circular, breeding rotation, and that way you're not doing a lot of inbreeding. That's something that you want to try to avoid when when you're breeding. So, you know, like my Whiting True Blues, I think those are the ones I'm going to concentrate on here in the next year. So I would ideally like to have 3 different Whiting True Blue flocks, and then at least 1 flock for my brown egg breed, which might be Welsumers. I don't know. And then I've got those production brown egg layers, so those are going for the olive egger. So yeah, I'm not done with the chicken coops either. I'd love to have, I will have a permanent chicken coop at some point that will be good for breeding. You know, I could put 1 rooster and 4 or 5 hens in there for a couple months, and it would also be a brooder, so I could raise my own chicks in their own batches. And so yeah, this is what, hoop coop number 5. I don't know if I'll show you how I'm building it, because I've already done that 4 times. Oh, what else am I gonna film? I should be out digging stuff up today because the ground is soft from all the rain. But yeah, first things first. And there might be another surprise up my sleeve this week, which is why I'm you know, kind of rushing through getting this chicken coop built. You'll just have to keep watching. Alright, so that's going to be it for this Saturday. Thank you, everybody, for following along on my journey on this crazy little homestead in Arkansas. Thank you for helping make it so much fun. It's fun building chicken coops. And thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for all the help. Thanks for the cabin. Thanks to Bulldozer Man for all the coated chicken wire, and just I'm very thankful. So hope everyone is today's Friday. Yeah. Hope you all have a great weekend. I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for watching. Take her easy, everybody.